store is I would say is a general store actually. So it's not really like a niche store, but more of a general store. And let me show you the results that I've got in the past 30 days. So as you can see today, I made $636 in sales today. Let me refresh the page, show you this is legit. There we go. And let me show you I'll show you actually last month, because this month is not really the end yet. So in September we made about $12,000 in sales, and this month October we just halfway through, only we have 2 weeks left, so I made about $8,000, almost $9,000 in sales from what day is it today? So from the 1st to 14th, so only 2 weeks I generated about $9,000 in 2 weeks in sales. And how I got this sale is through Facebook ads. So I've been using Facebook ads and Instagram influencer. So pretty much what I do, let me show you my Facebook ads, how much I spend and how much I'm gaining. So as you can see, in the last 7 days I spent about $500 on ads, and in return I got about $2,500 in sales. And let me show you for the last 30 days. So the last month I spent about $2,000 on ads, and in return I have about $9,000 in purchases. So that's pretty accurate with Shopify 8800. Yeah, it's pretty accurate with Shopify, because sometimes Facebook Pixel doesn't fire sometimes, so it's not that accurate, but it gives you more information, so it tells you which ads are best and which is not. So so I'll show you guys the method that I use for Facebook ads, the scaling techniques for me to generate this income on the store that I showed you. And it's actually pretty simple. Let me open up Paint and I'll show you the chart. I'm gonna make a chart for you guys, so make sure that you guys know how I did it. So for your ad, the first thing you want to do is make sure you have an audience to sell your product to. Don't just guess a product and try to sell it. It's not going to work unless you have the targeting right. For Shopify and Facebook ads, 80% of this business is Facebook ads or other like Instagram or Twitter, but mostly I do Facebook ads, and you have to find a target. Without a target, you won't get much sales, or you won't even sell your products at all. So the targeting is important key. I would use audience insight on Facebook to research your audience and make sure that you have the right audience for the right product, because if you get your product in front of the right people, most likely they're gonna buy it, and that's the truth. So let's just start. So the first thing you start with is I would spend $5 a day. I would spend $5 a day on PPE, post-page engagement. So you want to get likes, shares, and stuff like that, so you know that people are engaging with your ad and the product is looking good and they might buy it. So for your ad placement, you want to make sure you have the image of your product, and for the comments, say that this product is on sale, and then say tag your friends and share, something like that. So you need a call to action button on your or any call to action on your post that will get your audience to engage. So if they like it, their friends might see it. If they share it, their friends might see it. So every share, you might get 30, 100, 200 more viewers that most likely want to buy it. So I spent $5 a day for about 35 days just to collect data, just to see if you get any sales. And for this, I'll only do mobile for this one. I'll only do mobile phone for this one, because most of these Shopify dropshipper or Facebook ads, you know that 90% of their sales come from a mobile. So I'll do mobile. I won't worry about desktop for now. Let me just put a box around this. Whoops. So you first add $5 a day, PPE, 3 to 5 days, collect data. The data you want to look at is your purchases, add a cart, and initial checkout. So let's say in the 5 days you get, 3 to 7 sales, or you get a positive ROI, and you know that that ad is making you money. What you want to do is duplicate this ad. Don't change the budget because you think that okay, you more sales. Don't, because it will screw up your optimization. So from this point on, you would duplicate it, make the exact same ad, but the only difference this time is the budget. So we know that the $5 a day makes you money, sales. What I would do is I put $20 a day for 3 to 5 days, and it's gonna be mobile too. So now you have 2 ads running. Don't close this ad because it's making you money. You might as well keep it on to make more money. So there you go. So you have 2 ads running. The first ad, PPE, if it gets you sales, you duplicate it and make it a higher budget. Exact same thing, just different budget, and let it run for a few days. Let it optimize for a few days, and if you don't get sales, always turn it off. But if you do get sales, what I would do is, so this one is PPE actually. So if you get sales from this, from this $20 a day, what I would do at the same time when I create this $20 a day, I would create a website conversion. So a website conversion on your post. So I would create 3 things. I'll create the add to cart, I'll create the purchases, and view content. And same thing, I would do $5 a day. I do $5 a day just to test, to see data and to see which one works the best. And people always ask me, hey Kevin, which objective is the best? Add a cart, purchases, or view content? My advice, try all. Everyone is different and everyone has different results, and it's not just based on one person assumption to think that hey, purchases is the best. You know, it can be the best, but you have to test it yourself. You can't just assume things. With marketing and Facebook ads, you have to test. You can't just assume things, you know. So there you go. Let's say let me put arrows. So let's say the West conversion makes you money. Let's say the other cart makes you a positive ROI. You're making money from it. I would duplicate this $5 a day to a higher value. So it would be the same add to cart. This one is a website conversion. Website conversion, add to cart. I will do $50 a day because I know that I'm making positive ROI, so might as well go high. Do $5 a day for that. And let's say the purchasing view content is not that well, so I'll close these ones and I'll run the $5 a day. Close the $5 a day, and I would, whatever ad's working, don't close it. Just keep it on because it's making you money. Don't even touch it. Just leave it. And once you make your duplicate of add to cart, $50 a day, and let's say this is making you a lot of sales, you're getting positive ROI. What I would do is I will create another ad set, but this time it's for desktop, and I would do $10 a day for desktop, the exact same objective, add a cart, what's the conversion. So let me just add a box. Okay, so if this desktop conversion is getting you a positive ROI, return investment, I would duplicate it. Again and increase the value to $50 a day with desktop, add a cart. And at this point, your mobile one for what's conversion add a cart, if that's, you know, if you're getting sales, because sometimes your audience will run out and you will start getting less sales. So maybe at this point, maybe when you have around 50 to 100 purchases, I would create a thing called lookalike audience. So Facebook will grab your data you have and look for audience that are alike who made your purchases based on this add to cart. So what I would do is I would create a new ad, but this time it's gonna be a lookalike audience. Make a lookalike audience 1%. So it grabs may get you about 1 million to 2 million viewers for your ad, and this lookalike audience will make Facebook find the audience that are most likely to buy your product based on your data, and it's pretty accurate. So you will get sales from this when you make a lookalike audience. And from this is how I use this method to make over 5 figures a month for my stores I have. So this is what I do, exact system. Let me go over again. So day 1, start a PPE, $5 a day, target a whole bunch of groups that you research. You can group them together you like, target all the ages, and then at this point, when you start getting sales or you see positive ROI, I would duplicate the exact same PPE ad to $20 to 3-5 days, but this time do the age groups that are getting you sales. I didn't say that before, but when you duplicate it, change the budget and change the age group. You can look at your statistics on your $5 a day to see which age group buys your product and target those guys with the $20 a day. And at this point, if you're getting positive ROI in sales, I would duplicate this ad to a website conversion, split three of these, $5 a day for add to cart purchases and view content. Test these 3 for 5 days for $5 a day, and if you get sales for one of these or positive ROI for any of these, I would scale these ones. So I would pause the ad as not making me money, losing me money. Then I would duplicate the website conversion ad for $50 a day to the same audience size and same age group, and this should get you a lot of sales. And once your sales runs out or you went through your whole audience quickly, I will create a lookalike audience based on the people who purchase, based on those guys. So Facebook will find audience who are most likely to purchase your product, and this will get you, it will skyrocket your business and your sales to 10 times actually. And then when you make your website conversion ad for the mobile, and if it's getting positive ROI, you have 2 options. You can move on to lookalike audience, or you can pretty much just make a new ad, $10 a day for desktop. Test the desktop and see get sales. And if you do get sales, increase the budget to $50 a day. And this is how I do my testing for my ads. It's really not that in depth, but I have some free time right now, so I want to show you guys how I did it with making almost a 6-figure, hopefully by the end of the year. I get a 6-figure income. But this is how I did it with my Facebook ads. And also you can also buy Instagram influencer, paying people with followers and promoting your product. It's the exact same way, but I like Facebook ads better because it has more audience and it's a bit more accurate with targeting. So if you have any questions, please leave them below. I'll try to answer all of them. This is just a quick update on a case study that I have, that one of my stores that I've done over 10K a month for my test store. And I'm gonna end this video right now. And oh yeah, let you guys know, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm making a free course coming soon in January or early 2017. And also I'll be doing mentoring coaching. If you like, just give me a message below, let me know if you guys are interested, and hope this provided value for you guys, how to scale your ads and what I did to scale my ads. And I want to say thanks for watching and thanks for supporting me. And I want to say thank you for 1,000 subscribers. That's amazing. I didn't think that I'd get that much subscribers. I was making videos, I want to help at least one person out, and it turns out I helped more than 1,000 people, and I'm really blessed. It's the best currency to have an effect on other people's lives, and I want to help people get this financially free with their lives and do the things that they love and the true purpose of life they are doing. And and I want to thank you guys for subscribing, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel and like my video, and also visit my blog, notajobbincome.com. I also have a Facebook group. I'll leave all the links below. I have a Facebook group where you can join